Hello, YouTube, and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin, and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in the Pacific Northwest. Welcome to my channel, everybody. So, yes, I live in that little speck town, that little place called Belfair, Washington. Yes, I do call it Hickville, USA, and I say it that with fondness in my heart. So welcome to my channel. This is May 2025's Paper Pumpkin Alternative Video number 23. So let's take a look here. I'm realizing that I am missing a stamp set to show you. Right? Yeah, I know. It happens. There it is. Okay. That we're going to be using today. So this kit is called Majesties May 2025's kit. You could have made 3 of this one, and this one, and we had 3 separate envelopes, same print, different colors, Misty Moonlight, Lost Lagoon, and Petal Pink. On the back here, this QR code would lead you to a video that would show you how to put this kit together as it was designed, a visual of everything in the kit. Down here, it lists the coordinating colors. Now, videos 1 through 5, I show you everything that comes in the kit. After that, we just mosey along like Mr. Hank the Tank. Down here, this QR code would lead you to this set of 4 dies called Hugs of Bloom dies, and you can use them for anything and everything, but these particular ones coordinate with April, May, and June's Paper Pumpkin Kit. The new set of dies that will coordinate with July, August, and September's dies are available for purchase. They're called Circle something. Sorry. This is the 3rd time I've said this, and I still can't remember, and I look it up each time and I still can't remember. I'm going to need to write it down. I think I'm a little laggy from the concert. Anyways, the stamps are You Mean the World to Me. This one will fit in this sentiment die. For a Wonderful Man, I Love You, Best Dad Ever, You're the Greatest, Happy Father's Day, Happy Birthday. These stamps, you have this 4 little bird stamps. You have this big one, which you can cut it apart right here because I have done that. We're going to set this aside. Now, this card, this is going to be an if it works out. You see it. If you don't, it didn't work out. So I am bringing in the Kindest Expressions dies. This is on the last chance list. We are going to be using Thanks so much because I just got this. This was on my order. And then we are also using another. This is one of the pre-orders. This is from the Charming Day Suite. I believe that's what it's called. As this stamp set is called Charming Day. We are using Thanks for Being You. And the reason why I'm using that is because this stamped sentiment, thank you for being the person you are, is very similar for Thanks for Being You. And I'm going to be able to stamp this directly onto my paper. So that is going back into the box of goodies. We're going to also be using You Made My Day. My voice is kind of going, so I know I wanted to double up on these videos, by the way, but some of them have had to be singles because I just can't get enough done. And I apologize. I will, as soon as I can do enough to have 2 on every day, I'll get back to that. But I just can't. This weekend is opening weekend for the new, Toothless movie, How to Train Your Dragon. And we'll either be going to the drive-in or we'll be going to a theater with Hank. I love the Toothless movies, okay? I watch them all by myself. In fact, I might go in here this evening because I'm going to give my throat a rest. And I think I'm going to turn them on myself. Hank might want to come watch with me. But yeah, we're going to have a Toothless marathon until Sunday. And we're going to be watching Toothless. So what do I have? Well, I have this gray card base. And that's simply because it's the last one and I'm going to use it up. And this gray will go with the colors of this. Pardon me. So if you don't have you can make a basic gray card base. Or you can have a white card base and use layer number 1 as 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. But for basics right now, I have a card base that is 5 1/2 by 8 1/2, scored at 4 1/4. This was an add-on at one time. This is my last basic gray add-on of that color. So we are using this ephemera piece. We are going to trim this down. I'm going to get all of this, these are pieces, right? So we're using this ephemera piece. We're going to be using both of these ephemera pieces. And I'm either going to use this piece or this piece for my sky. So we're going to have to wait and see. First things first, this shouldn't take hopefully too long. I'm going to stamp my sentiment, thanks for being you, right here. And I'm going to do that in black. I was thinking about blue, but the black is right here. So we're just going to go with that. And then we will stamp on the inside, thanks so much. Nice big thanks. And this is, we need to do the smushy for both of these. Oh, that's going to be lovely, 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 lovely lilac. I think we are definitely, I'm going to go in and I'm going to cheat on my diet today. Yes. I cheated last night when we went to Blondie's diner. I didn't have, well, I guess I did. I had a biscuit. So that is cheating because I really haven't had any bread forever. But I'm going to make me some popcorn. I'm probably going to have a bad cheating weekend, as if we go to the movies. I'll have some popcorn for the movies as well. But hey, once in a blue moon, I have been so good for the past 8 months. When you have a family outing, and as much as I do love the How to Train Your Dragons, yeah, we're going to have some popcorn tonight. We are going to go watch Toothless. I love that show. Guys, I even love, you know, the cartoons Disney put out. This was before Hank was born. The Tinkerbells. I own those on DVD. Yes, I do. My hubby was laughing at me, but oh, yeah, I own those. I do. And I watch Tinkerbell. I sure do. You can laugh if you want, but I will watch a cartoon, hands down. I will watch those, no problem. Okay, so we have the inside stamp. Now we are going to stamp the thanks for being you. And this, hopefully, is going to go right there. 1, 2, 3. Magic number, that number 3. That number 3 just does so much. And I got a little bit of a halo there. But, oh, I do not like when I get those halos. All right. So that being said, I'm wondering, maybe, I don't know. But that's going to work. It's not too bad. It's still going to do the job. Oh, that so bugs me. Yes, it does bug me. I can't do anything about it now. Unless I have, hold on. Unless I have like a die. Let's see what I have in here. This is why I keep all that plastic stuff. Because I put things in them. I'm wondering if I have a black tree. Where's the packaging with the trees? I know I had some tree die cuts. Is it out and about? You know, I had a little extra. Okay. Glue is in the armpit. It's got to come out. It's good and warm now because it's leaking. Oh, and that Hank wore a hoodie today without having a shirt on underneath it. And when he took that off, good gracious, they were having a field day outside again. They were outside running amok, those kids. Oh, he was stinky winky. He was stinky. Okay. I don't know where I'm not gonna, but I could die cut one of those little trees and put there. I could do that after the video. Somewhere those little dies are. Okay, we're going to mosey along like Hank. See how pretty that's going to be on that basic gray? But we need to trim it down but we're going to glue everything together. So these two are going to go like that. We need to, all I'm trying to do is cover up this black line. So I'm going to put glue along here. Oops, I don't want it up that high. I just want it just barely touching there. So now I'm going to go ahead and cut on a guillotine. Cut this straight and cut this straight. And that will eventually tell me how much I've got to cut off of this piece. Because it might be more than what I think, but I have to get a starting point. So see, it's going to be a little shorter than the 3 3/4. I want to make sure it's straight. All right. That's all right. So this one, now we're just creating more mountains. This is going to go right there. Do you see that? We're just getting more of the mountain slopes. So I'm going to put glue right there. And now this one is going to go there. So yes, we have all that open over there, which is okay because you ain't going to see anything over there anyways, but we're still going to trim it down eventually. But that just needs to piece there. Now the question is, will this be enough of a sky? And it will. So I don't need this bigger piece. I just need that smaller. The small blue wave, not the large blue wave, the smaller one. And I'm wondering if I can do this with glue. We're going to try glue. I know it's vellum. It doesn't always like to stick to wet glue, but we are going to give it a try. All right, now I need to trim everything up. All right. So that will be 4 1/4, which we can take it to 4. And then we can take it to 5. And there we have our beautiful layer number 1. Really quick, really simple, but that is still bugging me. So I have this piece. That's not going to work. I am wondering, yeah, I'm trying to figure that out. I'm wondering if I fussy cut this little tree out, if I can stick it there. And I bet I can. So guess what? That's what I'm going to do. That's not what I intended for this piece, but I am going to fussy cut this out. I'm going to start by doing some basic cutting. This is how I'm fixing my boo-boo. Hopefully, if not, well, I tried. Just trying to get that off. All right, I need to trim this here some. And then I need to make this more tree-like. I heard a cat. There's a cat. Just had a cat fight. So I need to pull. Oh, look at there. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Ah, it's gonna work. It's gonna work. All right. We are gonna glue this down and then trim off. Look at that. It's like this little angle right there is gonna go right there. Oh my goodness. I hear my little birdies. I'm not sure how far down that's going to need to go, so we're going to do this. That is going to go right there. There. Halo fixed. That's why I keep little bits like that. I was going to turn that into a bookmark. Now I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the rest of it, but I'm sure keeping that. That's a keeper. There we have it. Needs a little bit more glue right there. Perfect. This is going to come, oh, we need to trim it. It needs to be a little narrower. We're going to take it this side. So that 4 did not work out. So we're going to take it by 1/8 of an inch down until I like what I see. Can be a little narrower. Looks like 3 3/4. There we go. Really simple. I mean, that's all there is to it. And I'm not doing much else with this card. Trying to keep it really simple. I don't even think I'm gonna add, I mean, do I want to add, I just want to add some black wing Stella. Oh, Phyllis sent some black stars. What if I tried to make it look like a little night sky? One has fallen off. Hold on. Let me just see what this looks like. What if we did like the stars were coming out? Oh, that might be a little too much. Those are almost too big. It's like we could even put, oh, maybe not. Let's just, if I want to do black stars, I can. I feel like Lucky Charms here, right? Like the sky is starting to change, right? I'm still not certain. We're going to try one more. Maybe it's because I'm sticking them in the water and not the sky. think of how I can make them look. This one needs to move. I do like it. I do like it. I'm not saying I absolutely love it, but I do like it. I'm going to leave them. I like that. I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay. That's good for me. And we're going to glue this all. I'm thinking dang it. The vellum is the stinky winky part because vellum is so particular. All right. I just heard Ink saying how, so he must be playing with Papa. They must be discussing something. Building something is what they were doing earlier. Construction. Building a fort. Some game. So we're going to put those two there. And then, I mean, it will work, glue, but it will see it. So we can stick it here under the cardstock area. Mm-hmm. And some black Wink Stella. Pardon my reach again, everybody. And we are going to go inside, make some popcorn, see if Mr. Hank the Tank wants to watch Toothless. My hubby will even come watch Toothless with us. I would say we can all watch it in my bed, but there's just not enough. Hank is so big now, there's not enough room in my room. So we do have to watch it on the sectional because, guys, there's not enough room. He's just too big now. And I know he probably misses snuggling up in bed with us, but it's like, Hank, there's not enough room, honey. Let's go to the sectional. Sometimes he's like, no, I want to lay in bed with you guys. It's like, honey, there's not enough room. Not enough room for you, me, Papa, and then not Susie. TT's got to lay on the bed. Susie was another chihuahua we had. TT's got to lay on the bed. Zed's got to get on the bed. And then Hank will try he does not win this one. He does try to get Boone on the bed as well. And it's an argument. Oh no, Boone is not allowed on the bed. So there we have it, everybody. So I feel great because this one will air tomorrow, and hopefully tomorrow I can get a video up for the next day. It's going to be tricky here for the next several days. So thank you all so much for watching, and you guys are the best. I just love sharing my love of paper crafting with you. It fills my heart with such joy. I just can't explain it, and I just want to say thank you. So please feel free to come back and visit me here. Bye bye for now, everyone.